I went to London to find out exactly how many world flags I could find in just one day.
So King's Cross is literally just down there to our left, and apparently the Democratic Republic of Congo Embassy is 2 minutes away. So this will be the first time I've ever seen the flag in real life. Let's go.
So full of excitement, I turned right onto Gray's Inn Road in anticipation of witnessing my very first flag.
I can see it. Doesn't look great, I'll be honest.
There was something a little bit underwhelming about the way this great African flag hung tangled, surrounded by scaffolding and graffiti. But hey, it could only get better from here. I decided to make my way across London to Hyde Park, as there are lots of embassies in that area, taking note of any flags I spotted along the way.
This counts. First of many Union Jacks.
Eventually I made it onto Euston Road, and although there was lots of cool buildings, there was a surprising lack of flags. To remotivate myself, I took a quick detour into this bookstore and found lots of flags, but I'm not sure if we can count those. Seeing as I was still bloody ages from Hyde Park and I'd only found a pathetic 2 flags in the last 20 minutes, I decided to head to a more touristy area like Leicester Square. And at this point, flags started to appear everywhere.
Oh my god, I've just spotted the Brazilian flag. I'm terribly excited about it. Yes! There it is in all its glory. 2 for the price of 1. Do not mind if I do. Look at that.
Flags just started popping up all over the place. We've got 4 world flags right here. This Italian cafe had a flag in their sign, as did this one round the corner. Here's our first Ukrainian flag in the shape of a heart. This isn't a flag, but wow, did I get a great shot of the BT Tower. And then I arrived at Leicester Square.
Alright everyone, I've spotted a lot of flag potential, but I don't think they're the country flags that we're after. That's a Swiss flag in the middle. That counts. We'll take it. We've also got a twisted Union flag right there. Wow.
Then I said hello to one of my many adoring fans.
Can I get a photo
of course.
really quickly? Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you. See you later. It's just part of the life, guys.
And then I was about to turn the corner and discover something truly glorious.
Oh my god, guys. Just turned the corner and I've discovered something truly glorious. Look at that. We got Belgium, France, Togo, Senegal, Canada, Mauritius, Namibia, Central African Republic. That is a lot of flags. Incredible.
And then it just kept getting better.
Oh my god, it just keeps getting better. Take a look at this. Look at all the flags. Too many to keep count of. Look at all the flags. I'm overwhelmed, to be honest. Oh. And then we've got an Italian flag just dangling out of that open window. Oh, it just doesn't end.
I stumbled around the square for a little bit longer. I came across this flag, which I'm not sure I can really count as an official Ghana flag. So from there, I decided we had officially conquered Leicester Square. So I waved goodbye to those glorious flags from earlier and decided to get back on the original route to Hyde Park. This took me through Piccadilly, which was unknowingly a very good decision, starting with this giant Union flag bus.
Oh my god, why am I so zoomed in? Hang on one sec. You'll never guess what we've stumbled upon. It's the Malta Embassy. Look at that. Very nice. And obviously more Union Jacks. 2 there, 2 up there, 2 on the building next to it.
Here's another one outside of the Ritz Hotel, and oh, here's a few more. I then spotted this flag I didn't recognise, and a whole street full of flags, but they were just advertising stupid shops. Who cares about those? And then I saw this big bus.
Does that count? It's a lot of flags.
Approaching the end of Piccadilly Road, I stumbled upon a flag I was very excited about.
Here we go, wait for it, wait for it. Embassy of Japan. There it is, look at that. What a delight. What a delight.
The Japanese embassy symbolised that we had finally reached Hyde Park.
We're officially in Hyde Park. Where's the embassies, London? I was promised embassies all over the place. I can't see any embassies.
So the embassies of Qatar and Egypt were just over to my right. However, I wasn't actually smart enough to work out how to successfully cross the road. But this pixel you see on your screen, that's the Egyptian flag. It counts, okay?
I'm scared. Okay, we saw it. I saw Egypt from a distance. We all saw Egypt. It looked great. Okay, I got stressed. It's a very busy road. I'm overwhelmed, guys.
At the bottom of Hyde Park is the Slovakian embassy, so in order to redeem myself, I decided to head there. I saw my first St. George flag along the way, and got this epic shot, so I hadn't carried my tripod around all day for no reason. Saw a load of pigeons, like absolutely loads. Look at them all up there. That's mad. And then I walked under the Marble Arch, and then I walked under the Marble Arch again because the footpath was closed.
But eventually, I made it. Or at least I should have done. It's meant to be here somewhere. Where's the Slovakian embassy? I travelled miles to get here.
Alright, I may have ended up on the wrong side of the building, but that's fine. I just needed to go around the corner.
Should be round here.
It looks quite posh and private.
I just want to see a bloody flag.
I kept exploring down this very posh, very private street, went past this very posh car, but for some reason, even though I was right on top of it on the map, there was no sign of the Slovakian embassy. There was no flag, there was no sign. I was defeated once again. So I decided I'd go to the next closest embassy, which was the Sri Lankan embassy. Hopefully we have more luck this time. However, 9 minutes later, I'm just around the corner from the embassy and I start hearing people shouting.
Alright, bit awkward. But there seems to be a protest happening outside of the Sri Lankan embassy. So the flag itself looks great. but I feel like I should probably stay out of this. I'm just a man that wanted to see some flags. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to go back into Hyde Park and walk all the way across. Apparently there's a bunch of embassies over at the other side. Currently we are 20 minutes from the Embassy of Ethiopia, which is a flag I'd really like to see.
So I continued my way through Hyde Park, which is very pretty, by the way. Also went the wrong way again. Then I went over this nice bridge. Then I saw the Albert Memorial, and on the other side we got a little glimpse of the London Eye and the Shard. But by this point I was starting to get a bit tired.
Right, I'll tell you what, this Ethiopia flag better be worth it, because my feet are knackered now.
But ladies and gentlemen, everything we had worked towards was about to pay off.
That's the Afghanistan flag. I wasn't even looking for the Afghanistan flag. Oh my god. And I've just seen the Ethiopian flag just over there as well. I don't know which flag to look at first. Wait, I'm literally just waiting for the crossing. And we've also got the Thailand flag. And what's that? The Turkey flag as well? Oh, this is what it's all about. Beautiful, beautiful. Big fancy doors. No, not Turkey, Tunisia. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I can see it properly now. There we go. There's a big fence here, but we're all right. We can walk around. I was so sad for a second. So yeah, we've got the Tunisia and Thailand and Afghanistan embassy behind me. And then just over here, we have got the Ethiopian and the Iranian embassy right next to each other. But it looks like there is police outside of the Iranian embassy. I don't know if that's a 24-hour thing or what. Oh, I love the flag of Ethiopia though, it looks amazing.
These two flags really did look amazing as they wafted about in the wind. I then suspiciously walked past the two police officers, trying to give them a nice smile. And then I turned around and walked past them again so I could take some pictures.
Oh, look at that. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. That is what it's all about. I've got a couple of lovely pictures. I say we head back to the Tunisia, Thailand embassies. Get a little similar photo there. Gonna be delightful. I think Ethiopian flag wins for nicest flag of the day. It's got that aqua blue that you all know I love. When I've seen pictures of it online, the blue in the middle is a lot darker, whereas that blue, oh, it's delightful. Oh, here we go. Wait for it. Wait for it. Thailand. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Tunisia. Oh, wait for it, wait for it. Afghanistan. Say our goodbyes to Ethiopia and Iran. Oh, you can't see Iran, never mind. It is now time for us to head to Big Ben.
And so we set off to Big Ben. We saw some cool things along the way, as well as this flag.
Right, forgive me if this is wrong, but I think I've just found the Hong Kong flag. Very nice.
And then at that point I realised I was bloody ages from Big Ben and I'd already walked 20,000 steps today, so let's just jump on the tube. But then it turns out I don't know how the tube works, so we actually ended up in Leicester Square again. But then I saw this sign for Chinatown, so I thought, hey, let's see if we can find a Chinese flag. Which turns out is easier said than done. I couldn't find a single Chinese flag in the entirety of Chinatown. But finally this fella giving away free versions of the Quran saved the day and found us our final flags.
Well, I'd say that was a success.